Hello, welcome back. Did anybody miss me? No, you didn't. I wasn't gone that long. I haven't posted a video in like a little over a week, only because my whole family got sick. My kid caught it first. He was sick. I don't know what. I don't know what we have. I'm akin to say it's just like the cold. My husband is actually going to get COVID tested right now. Not because the diagnosis matters. Like, I don't really care one way or the other. It has no impact on my life. But Gilbert, if he is positive, he gets like 2 weeks off of work. And like, again, that diagnosis doesn't matter to me because even though my work gives me like special paid time off if I happen to be sick and like need time or whatever, in my job that I do, it's unrealistic for me to take that amount of time unless I'm like deathly ill, which I'm not, because I've got nobody to like cover the things that I do like on a regular basis. Like I do project testing and things like that. And I've got, at the moment, nobody who actually can cover my projects. So to take 2 weeks off just because I can't really do that. So, but my husband's job, he can. So he's kind of hoping that we have it, even though I don't think that we do. But I don't know. I've been like sick now for like a week. So, I mean, anything's possible, but either way, even if we do or don't have it, I haven't left the house since we all got sick. So like, Oliver got sick, last Friday. He had a fever. He was like kind of miserable for like one day. He was like, cuddle me, mom. He's like, you know, and then the next day he got really like snotty, but the fever was gone and he felt better because he was like running around the house and he wasn't acting all like crazy. And then he was totally fine after that. So he was sick for like 2 days. Then I caught it on Sunday and I've been sick now for a week. I was pretty miserable Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I took 2 days off of work because I just wanted to lay in bed and do nothing. Luckily those days my husband has off of work, so I made him parent. I was like, I'm not doing anything today, you deal with him. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I've just been like super congested and sneezy, coughy. So if there are a lot of cuts, it's because I have to cough or sneeze or blow my nose or something. So anyway, so that's what's going on in our world right now. Again, I have no idea. Honestly, I don't think that we have it, though my husband now thinks that he does, though I think he's imagining symptoms because he came in this morning and he's like, new development, I can't taste anything. I can't taste my coffee. I'm like, ugh. I feel like he's like kind of a hypochondriac because of the stuff that's happened to him. So he just like sort of like makes up things. I don't think, but even if we did, like it doesn't matter because I haven't left the house. My kid hasn't left the house. My husband hasn't left the house. We just stay home until we get better because that's, you know, the responsible thing to do. I don't blame anybody else if we ended up getting this because it, you know, that's the risk you take. Being out in the world is, you know, there are things that are out there that can get you sick at any given time, not just because of current world affairs, though. Yeah, I know. Saying anything that is slightly controversial gets people like upset, but you know what, like, guys, take care of yourselves. Like, a lot of how this affects people does depend on, you know, how healthy you are and like diet and exercise and things like that. So I think we should all make it a point to like eat better, exercise more, get out in the sun, because the focus on those things has not been, you know, expressed in the media. Like that's something that the media has not expressed people do to, you know, possibly alleviate getting super sick or sick at all. Just take care of yourselves, guys. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, again, I don't even know if that's what we have. Gilbert's getting tested just because he wants the time off if he's positive. His friend sort of talked him into it. He's got a friend at work who was like, dude, go get the test because you'll get like 2 weeks paid time off. No big deal. And I was like, I don't think I could take you not doing anything at home for 2 weeks because that's what he'll do. Anyway, so yeah, I've been sick. I'm still super congested and very sneezy, very coughy. So that's just been what it's been like. My skin is like trash underneath my makeup, though it doesn't look like it because somehow I was able to like do my makeup and I look halfway decent. The notable things on my face, just in case anybody is curious, my base is my normal Alima Pure. It's the pressed foundation, the loose concealer, and the Moana Loa bronzer. I do those pretty much all the time. I'm also wearing the cream blush in Crush from Alima Pure. I really love their cream blushes. They're like super nice and they make the skin look like very just like healthy. I'm wearing one of the Alima Pure highlighters too. It's the pinky one. I don't remember what it's called, but that's what this is. And then on my eyes, I'm wearing my Mink Prisma palette eyeshadow. So if you haven't picked that up and you're looking for like an everyday sort of like brown neutral color that goes with everything, you just don't want to look, you know, so dead because my eye bags are like very bad right now. Yeah, those are the notable things on my face. And then now that we are 6 minutes into this video, let's talk about this month's Beauty Heroes discovery, because that's what the whole point of this video was supposed to be, even though I went on a tangent about, you know, being sick. But yeah, so we're talking about this month's Beauty Heroes discovery and the products in it, my thoughts on them. Okay, so let's talk about the products in the box this month. So it's from a new brand that was recently launched at Beauty Heroes. I don't know if the brand is new, but I know it's a new launch at Beauty Heroes. It's the brand called Ingredients, and this brand does things a little bit differently in that they tell you the exact amount of the ingredients that are in the products, hence the name Ingredients, excuse me. So on every bottle and every box, it lists the concentration of ingredients. So you'll find, you know, the percentage of essential oils that are in, you know, the ingredient list, the percentage of like oils in general. You'll just find the exact percentage of everything that is in each of these products. So there are 2 products this month that do have essential oils, but the essential oil concentration is like super low. Less than 1%, less than 0.1% in a lot of these cases. Okay, so this is gonna be all over the place because my brain is sort of just like, it's kind of like mush in there. So I hope that we can stay together. Okay, so there are 3 products in the box this month. The first one is the Plant Water Mist, which is a full size. All of these are full sizes. This runs for $38. So while clean beauty may be vague, Ingredients is anything but. Ingredients promises to deliver transparent, 100% plant-based organic ingredients in potent concentrations. But they didn't just slap a label on their products, they disrupted ingredient labeling altogether, daring to do what no beauty brand has ever done. List each ingredient with exact percentages on the front of the box and bottle, taking transparency to a whole new level. Now I know that there are some brands that are doing this now. Coco Kind has started putting their concentration of ingredients, you know, like an actual list on some of their newer stuff. I don't know if they're going to be, you know, doing that with their older products, but I know their newer products have like a list of ingredients and concentrations and things like that. I'm pretty sure Good Molecules is a Good Molecules. I know there's one that's sort of like a in the clean but sort of conventional space. It's sort of like a mix of the two. I know there's another one that does it, but I know that brands are starting to do this now, and maybe this was the first brand to do it. I don't know. I don't know how long this brand has been around, but I know that brands are starting to do this now, which I like. I wish all brands would do this actually, because I get questions all the time on, are there essential oils? What's the concentration of essential oils? And like, obviously I can't answer those questions because I'm not the formulator of any of these products. But it would be nice to know, you know, are there essential oils in this product, like listed out, you know, in a way that is just very easy for someone to look at it and go, okay, yes, there's an essential oil. Like on one of the products in here, Rose Essential Oil. Very easy to just look at it, know that there's an essential oil in here. Okay, what's the concentration? I would love if brands would do this, because it would just make it very easy for somebody to be like, okay, that is too high of a concentration, I can't use this. Or if it's very low, someone could look at it and go like, okay, this probably won't be a big deal and I can give it a try or something like that. It would just be very helpful. But some brands are very secretive about, you know, that kind of thing. So this month's hero product is an addictively refreshing plant water mist formulated with 96% floral waters and 4% probiotics. The proprietary blend includes rose, neroli, and lavender hydrosols that not only refresh and calm your skin, they smooth, soften, and deeply hydrate. Already a customer favorite, plant water mist is created from a steamed distillation of fresh certified organic flowers sourced directly from the best producers around the world to ensure purity and freshness. These heady fragrances are unadulterated, without water fillers, or fragrance. The mild formula supports the skin's microbiome and respects its natural pH level 5.5. The proprietary technology extending from sourcing to the quality of the water to a non-hazardous aerosol technology allows you to keep your bottle in the fridge for a cooling, calming mist whenever the moment strikes. Simply press the mister hard to break the seal, then use it to your heart's content, hydrate and refresh, yada, yada, yada. So that's what this is. The packaging of this reminds me, I never used this product, but I knew it existed. Does it still exist? The Evian, you know, like mist, because it's not like the typical, you know, pump. It's not like the typical pump mist, but it's like the continuous spray mist, which this is actually really nice because it's super fine and it doesn't leave like giant water droplets on the face. It's very cooling. It is very refreshing. It's just been like a really nice mist to have, especially because I just ran out of a couple of my mists. I've been working really hard to use up a lot of my mists and I just ran out of 2 of them. So this one's a nice one to have. Though I don't know, based on, you know, the continuous sort of flow apparatus that this thing has, how long this will last. I guess we'll just sort of have to see how long, because I do feel like a lot of it gets sort of like wasted. I try to keep it as close to my face as I can, but like I do feel like some of it gets wasted. So we'll see how long it lasts. I'll keep you updated on that. But it's 100 mil, $38, so pretty affordable if you like this product, you know, because some mists can be pretty expensive and do and feel and smell like, you know, sort of the same. So that's the first. It's neroli, rose, and lavender hydrosols, so no essential oils in this one. So the next one is face serum. So this is 40 mil, so it's a little bit bigger than 1 ounce, $48. No additives, binders, or emulsifiers in this sidekick, just radical transparency. Harvested from damask roses grown in the Bulgarian Rose Valley, the fragrant rose hydrosol used in ingredients face serum provides functional hydration packed with phytonutrients. An organic form of highly concentrated aloe vera is infused with calming calendula, moisture-surging tremella, mushroom, and vegetable collagen, boosting over 30 amino acids that together improve skin hydration and health. Use this 100% plant-based serum morning and evening on face and neck. So I have been adding this one in. So this has rose hydrosol, which is the main ingredient, 83.12% of the formula. There's lactobacillus, calendula extract, vegetable collagen, aspen bark extract, tremella mushroom, aloe extract 200x, and then rose essential oil 0.01%, so very low on the rose essential oil. You're mostly getting the scent, I believe, from like the rose hydrosol because there's so much in there. So this is what it looks like. It does sort of look like it does look and feel like it's a hyaluronic acid product, like a lot of the sort of like hydrating serums that I've used, but it is very nice. 1 pump is all that you need for your whole face. And it just like, it sinks in very nicely. It's not tacky or sticky or anything like that. And it leaves my skin feeling like nice and soft. I've been playing with this one for the last couple of days since I got it. I haven't had this box very long, but with a box like this, you don't really need a lot of time to sort of like play around with it and know what the products are like, because these aren't very, I wouldn't say that this is like a results box. Like this isn't a box that you need to sort of like the marshmallow poof from last month's box. Like you need sort of like a long time or like a decent amount of time to know if that one is actually doing anything, you know, for wrinkles or things like that, which I don't know. I still have very deep forehead lines, but I really like the marshmallow poof. I'm really liking. I'm still using it. So I'm spraying my face with the mist. I'm using the face serum. 1 pump of that all over the face, let it dry. Mist again. I'm using a face oil. I'm still using the 12 Beauty one, which I can't remember the name of, and then I'm using Marshmallow Poof on top of that. So I'm still mixing all of my recent boxes, but this one's nice if you're looking for like a hydrating serum and maybe for some reason you aren't using hyaluronic acid anymore. I know there's been a lot of talk of that in the blogosphere recently about hyaluronic acid and how some people it's not really good for your skin, or maybe you don't notice a difference, or you just want to use other humectants, things like that. So this is an option if you are, not on the hyaluronic acid train. I am getting kind of winded. I haven't talked this much in like almost 2 weeks, so I'm getting kind of fatigued. So I'm going to try to not drag this out too much longer. Okay, so the last product in here is the body oil. So this is 100 ml, the full size, and it's $42. So perfect for all ages and genders. Ingredients: travel-friendly body oil helps restore the skin's elasticity, and natural lipid barrier with nourishing oils that absorb quickly, leaving no residue on the skin. Organic jojoba from a producer in Israel is blended with organic baobab oil from Senegal as the base of this lightweight vitamin-rich sidekick. Also included is copaiba oil, which is similar to CBD. It's exceptional for soothing muscles and joint pain. The universal citrus vanilla scent offers up a not overly sweet treat resembling an organic creamsicle, which it does. It has that like orange vanilla smell. It also has lavender, so there's a little bit of a lavender scent as well. So it's jojoba, baobab, copaiba, orange essential oil, vanilla extract, lavender essential oil, and rosemary essential oil. So I've been using this the last couple of days. Before this, I have been using the Osea Undaria body oil, which is still like my absolute favorite. I love that body oil. It smells like insanely amazing. It absorbs really quickly into my skin. I do feel like this is a heavier oil than a lot of the body oils that I have actually. 1 pump is enough for like my entire leg, and even that is a little bit too much sometimes. Like it takes a little while to sink in to my legs. Like I only really use body oil on my legs. I will sometimes use like body creams or body lotions on my arms and like the rest of my body. But I specifically keep butters and oils on my legs just because I tend to put on, I'm wearing jeans today, so I do tend to put on like jeans, and then sort of like that helps it sink in. But I like to keep it on my legs because if I have it like on the rest of my body, I feel like almost kind of greasy, so I keep the oils to my legs. That was an over explanation of that. But I do feel like this is heavier than a lot of other oils that I've used, and not one that I would probably buy again just for that reason, because I don't like super heavy oils. I do like them to be lighter, absorb, pretty quickly, if not like immediately. I do have a lot of formulas that like immediately sink into the skin, but I do like the scent of it. The sort of like light orange creamsicle, like lavender, is kind of nice. And maybe for the winter I'll enjoy this a lot more. So I'm probably gonna go back to my Osea Undaria just for a while, because I like that's just very summery to me, and just like fresh, and that passion fruit just smells like so good. I love that one. Okay, so overall thoughts on this box. I like the products, but I do kind of feel like I just wish it was more exciting, I know these are sort of more like staples, like they're staples in routines, like a good face serum, like a good mist. And it's nice to have, it is nice to sort of like highlight this brand just because of, the ingredients, the way that they do their ingredients, and they're very transparent about everything that's in them and giving you exact percentages. I do think that it's great that it's being like highlighted and highlighting a brand like that. I just kind of wish that this was like I wish this was more of like a limited box option than like a monthly option, just because I kind of expect like the monthly items to be a bit more exciting, I just wish it was a little bit more exciting, even though I like the premise, I like the products, because I think they're good products. I don't think that they're bad at all. I really like the mist. I think it's, it's very fine, which I love. It's got a nice pleasant scent on it. The face serum is very nice. It's, you know, it hydrates the skin. It's very simple. And if you're just looking for a very basic, affordable face serum, I do like that one. The body oil is my least favorite product in here just because I have other body oils that I really, really like better. But it's, again, not a bad product, but it is a little bit heavier. Yeah, I just wish it was a little bit more exciting, but I do like the brand. I like what they're going for. I like the transparency. I like the, just like, you know, leaving it all out there. I wish all brands would do that. I do wish all brands would like have on their box the exact list of percentages, especially for essential oils. Like even if they just did it with essential oils, just to know, you know, how much is in one product. I feel like I'm talking a lot, but you get my point, right? Like I don't want it to come across that I think this was a bad box, but I just wish it was more exciting. But anyway, I mean, I know that there are some other products. I was looking at the ingredients page. They do have some other stuff that I'm interested in, and they have a lot of products if you're looking for like, you know, anything in particular. They have a face cleanser. They have an oil complex. So it's like an oil serum, but I've got a ton of that. Shea butter stick, deodorant spray, which I'm kind of interested to try. They have a purifying hand spray. They have a nasal spray, a throat spray, which the throat spray I might pick up because that actually would have been nice to have last Sunday, because that's sort of how it all started. I started with like a really sore throat, and then I had a sore throat for like 3 days, which is miserable. I hate the sore throat like almost more than anything, because it's just like, you always feel like you have a super dry throat and then it hurts to swallow. That would have been nice to have. So I've got like a cart going for Beauty Heroes. I was kind of waiting for August because I wanted to see what the Love More promotion was going to be. I wasn't too crazy about the Inlight Foot Balm just because that's not like a product that I would use. While I have a lot of foot products, I just don't use them a ton. My feet are like probably the most neglected part of my body, to be honest. So I'm kind of waiting to, I'm waiting to see what the Love More promotion is going to be for August so I can place an order. So I think I'm going to throw the throat spray in there. So I can get that. But I mean, they've got, if you're looking for affordable, sort of like very basic, you know, products, like you just need a cleanser, you need an oil serum, you need a face serum. I think that Ingredients is like a good brand because they're very transparent. They use, you know, ingredients that work, and there's like no frills and no fluff about them. So, I mean, maybe I'm just a very like fluffy person. Like I like the frills and I like the fluff, and like sometimes, you know, the basic stuff just doesn't excite me as much, even if it's good. Anyway, that's what the Beauty Heroes box is this month, if you are at all interested in this. I don't know if the promotion that Beauty Heroes was running, where it's 15% off their subscriptions, is still going. If it is, I will leave the details down below. I have to double check it before I know for sure. So I probably will have cut this part out of the video if that is no longer it's no longer going on. But then the last thing that I wanted to talk about super quickly, because I am going to do a separate video, is if you weren't aware of what recently launched at Beauty Heroes, my good friend Nene Organics, Alex's line, is at Beauty Heroes now, which I was so excited when I saw it. I gasped. I like gasped when I saw it because I was initially in there looking for that new Mara sunscreen oil, because I did buy the rest of the Mara products, and I think I was reading that the SPF was sort of like a combination of the universal oil, which I don't have. It's the one product I don't have, and the and like an SPF. So I was thinking like, oh well, that's sort of like both. I don't have to buy the universal oil, which was out of stock, and then buy an SPF. I can sort of like use that as one. And then when I was looking in there for that, I saw that Nene Organics had launched, and I was just like elated. So exciting for Alex. You know, you can get Nene Organics in a few places in the US now. For a long time, there was nobody that was selling him. And now there are a few places that you can, you know, get Nene Organics, like my friend Erica's shop. Does Aurora Beauty carry them? I'm not sure. I don't really follow what they do. I know Green Jungle Beauty Shop carries them. But it's always exciting when Beauty Heroes launches, you know, my favorite brands, because I don't know. I just kind of feel like, I don't know. It just feels different when Beauty Heroes launches brands that I love, right? But anyway, Nene Organics. So I am going to be doing a separate video soon, sort of like a revisiting Nene Organics, I guess, even though I've never really stopped visiting them. I did a brand review for them roughly 2+ years ago, and he has launched a lot of products since then. So I would love to sort of do like a revisiting brand review for Nene Organics, even though I talk about him all the time and I'm always reviewing his stuff and it's like always in my routine. His newest launch is the Utopia Cleansing Cream, which is at Beauty Heroes. His whole line isn't at Beauty Heroes. There are a few products that are missing, but his best sellers or Jeannie's Heroes, I'm not really sure how she picks them, but a lot of his products are there, but there are some that are missing. Anyway, so what I'm going to do soon is a rebrand review. Not because it's not a rebrand, he didn't rebrand, but I'm gonna do another review including the new products and sort of evolving thoughts on Nene Organics. Does this make any sense? I feel like my brain is just like, it's like, stop talking, I'm tired. But yeah, a Nene Organics re-review will be coming soon, which will include all of his products, especially because there are some missing from the original review since he's released a bunch. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching this. If you watched it, which if you are watching it, you did watch it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully my next video, which I'm not sure how much, I don't know when I'm gonna film another one just because I'm feeling so fatigued. But hopefully my next one will be more coherent and less brain fog and less nasally congestion crap. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you had, Jesus, I'm just like repeating myself. See you in my next one. Bye.